Mercury in the 8th house. In this video, I'm going to be discussing Mercury in the 8th house, everything you need to know about this placement, and how people are when they have this natal placement. All right. Now, before I begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Subscribe if you haven't already, if you like this video and you'd like to be notified of my future videos. All right. Let's discuss Mercury in the 8th house. Now, when you have Mercury in the 8th house, a lot of your mental energy is directed into 8th house matters, meaning matters that involve shared resources, sex and intimacy, debt, transformation, other people's resources, therapy, and matters that involve death and rebirth. These are 8th house matters. So these matters is where you expend a lot of mental energy, and you think about these matters a lot. You think about shared resources a lot, meaning like having resources with a bank and using leverage, other people's resources, sex, intimacy, debt, transformation, therapy, and matters that involve death and rebirth. All right. So this is where you expend a lot of mental energy. Now, when you have Mercury in the 8th house, this is similar to having Mercury in Scorpio because Scorpio rules the 8th house. All right. So this means that you think about sex, power, death, and matters involving transformation a lot. This is the gist of a Mercury in Scorpio native. I did a whole video breaking down Mercury in Scorpio. I'm going to be dropping a link for that in the description box. But this is the gist of having Mercury in Scorpio. And when you have this is similar to having Mercury in Scorpio because Scorpio rules the 8th house. Now, when you have Mercury in the 8th house, this is great for someone involved in these careers that involve being a researcher, investigator, a banker, and a healer. So these are just the three that I could think of. And the reason why I made the connection as far as careers, because a lot of times the careers that we pursue and the fields that we pursue have to do with our natal Mercury and its house placement. Okay, because the things that we naturally direct a lot of our mental energy into, that's going to be our guiding, determining factor as far as the fields that we pursue. No? All right, so that's Mercury in the 8th house natives. I hope you like this video. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Take care.